Here is the next chapter. Hope you're enjoying my work. And sorry for any mistake or whatever. All rights to the great Eiichiro Oda, at Christian Oliveira. Nami Pav tilde I run quickly to my room, letting the tears escape my eyes. I shutted the door and knelt down bursting in tears. Luffy is sick, I thought to myself while I feel the warm liquid caress my cheeks. I need to do something. I will go visit him and help him feel better. I just can't leave this happening without intervening. I whispered and slowly, after cleaning my tears, walked out of the room. I rushed away to the kitchen. In the kitchen, hello Sanji kun. Can you help me please? I asked Sanji politely for help. Of course beautiful Nami Swan, he shouted with his heart-shaped eyes. What can I do for you? Can you teach me how to do a chicken stock? Oh yes, okay, but why do you want to do a chicken stock? I am in a mood for it. I answered a lie and he sweetly smiled at me. So, here's my chicken stock recipe, you can have it if you want. The chicken is in the fridge, he said after giving me a paper with the recipe written. Arigato Sanji kun, I thanked him with a sweet smiley grin. No problem Nami Swan, everything for you, he said leaving the kitchen. I will do a chicken stock for Luffy. That would definitely make him feel better. And in it, I will add a bit of meat. He will love it. My thoughts made smile and gave me strength to start cooking. 20 minutes after I just finished it. Voila, I shouted with the most satisfied look in my face. I put the things all together in a tray and prepared myself to go personally give Luffy the soup. I was so happy and proud of myself for helping my loved one. I was just grabbed the tray, but before I give a step I thought, I need to go to the bathroom. Probably my hair is all crazy and I like to look good around Luffy. I leave the tray on its place in the kitchen and run to the women's toilet. In the toilet I looked myself at the mirror. My hair was all messy and my face was sleepy. I grabbed a comb and brushed my hair. I love to feel the comb caress my hair. I tied my hair up in a kawaii ponytail and then I washed my face and brushed my teeth. I was perfectly ready to go meet Luffy at the infirmary. I exited the toilet and run to the kitchen, again. In the kitchen, I grabbed the tray carefully to avoid nothing to fall and smiled confidently. I walked very carefully out of the kitchen and ahead to the infirmary. It was going to happen. I was going to have my moment with Luffy after finding out that I loved him. Oh my god, my heartbeat was rushing so fast and the tray was shaking, because of my nervous hands. In the infirmary knock knock I knocked at the door and standed there with the tray in my hands nervously. Then, I heard Chopper's cute voice, come in, but be careful, don't make any noise. Luffy is sleeping. I came in carefully, thinking about what Chopper just said. Luffy is probably tired and bored, so he rather sleep than stay there staring at the window. Hi Chopper, I whispered quietly, for sure I didn't want to wake up my beloved captain. Nami, what's that in your hands? He asked innocently. It's a chicken stock to make Luffy feel better. I answered. Oh, that was so kind of Sanji. He definitely knows what Luffy likes. Chopper replied smiling. I got a little bit angry and replied, trying to keep calm, I did it personally. I do to others what one day I would like somebody to do for me. So when you make Zoro, Luffy, Usopp, Brook and Sanji pay you, you're thinking that way? He asked innocently and shy. I giggled, of course not Chopper ah ha ha, I am talking about the correct actions you can do to make a person happy. I replied still giggling between the words. With my noise giggles, we turned around to see a sleepy Luffy sit up on the bed. He was so red and extremely hot. He got a big of a fever, I thought. I was so upset about it but then, I looked at what I had in my hands and smiled. The soup would make him feel better. Hello Nami, he said with a rusty voice. Hey Luffy, I replied softly and sat down next to his bedside. What's that Nami? It looks good, he asked pointing to the tray. I made you this chicken stock. Eat it, it will make you feel better. I said handing him the tray. Arigato Nami. That was so kind of you, he said between a messy grin. When he smiles he stays so cute, I thought. I watched him eat the soup calmly. Nami, this is so good. Thank you again, he said while eating. No problem Luffy, I am glad I made you feel better. I replied as I felt my cheeks getting hot. I was blushing hardly. My face was probably as red as a tomato. Nami, are you getting sick because of me? He said, dropping his spoon on the tray with a worried look in his ill face. I holded my giggles and replied nervously, no Luffy, I am just hot. It's too hot in here. Can you open the window, Chopper-kun? I asked the little reindeer. Of course, he replied. Chopper opened the window and Luffy smiled wide. I am glad you're not sick, Nami. Luffy said childishly. I sent him a warm smile in a way of reply. Luffy finished eating the soup and placed it near his bedside table. Come on Luffy, you need to get some more sleep to get better soon. We need our Sencho with his health at level 100%. Chopper said. I picked up the tray and left the place. Goodbye guys. Get better soon Luffy. I wished and shut the door behind me. I dropped the tray in the kitchen and went to my room. In the woman's quarters, so, how was your meeting with Sencho San? Robin asked, surprising me. How do you know I went to visit Luffy? I said, even more surprised than before. I asked Brook San if he knew about you and he said that he saw you knock at the infirmary door with something on your hands. Robin explained. Oh yeah, I did a chicken stock for Luffy. I said with a shy look. Good job Navigator San, Robin replied with a determined face. It's my turn on watch tonight. I better put on a warm coat and go outside. I told Robin. Good night, Nami San. She said. In the infirmary Zoro Pav knock knock. I knocked at the door of the infirmary, impatient to meet my best friend, Luffy. Come in, Chopper replied to my knocking. Hey there. How is everything here? I asked them. Luffy was laying down, trying to sleep, but he couldn't, so he just made me know everything is getting better. I am feeling well Zoro. Arigato for visiting me, he said. Go back to sleep Sencho San, ordered Chopper slapping my head lightly. Wait, before I sleep, I need to ask Zoro something. Zoro, have you seen Nami? Is she alright? She is fine Sencho San. She will be on watch tonight. But why are you so worried about her? Zoro replied. She looked sad when she came to visit me. Luffy said. Oh, I think she was just tired. I got to go back to training Minna. Bye. Luffy, be sure to get better soon, he wished. Bye Zoro, he will, don't worry. Chopper spoke. In the deck Zoro's thoughts he fell for her, for sure. Jerk.